paper trail, all his advisors. How are you going to defend it? Are you for Russia?
What's wrong? Oh no! Come on.
Are you for? Well, then how come his whole? How come the family?
Let me answer the question.
His advisors?
You asked me a question. Let me answer.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Am I for Russia? In what sense?
Are you for the Russians involved in our government?
In what sense, though?
Manafort, Jones.
That's not an argument.
Stone.
That's not an argument. You're just telling me names.
That is an argument.
What about Bill Clinton getting a $550,000 check in Moscow for one speech?
Is not president.
Come on.
No, he didn't get
Yeah, he did. He most certainly did.
No,
The
we're
Clinton
talking
Foundation
about right now.
$550,000 in Moscow.
The Russians
That certainly did. What about John Podesta's stock? What about John Podesta's stock in Gazprom? John Podesta has stock in Gazprom.
I agree with you.
Talking over everything.
But you should take that up with the Russian hacker who did it.
Oh, come on.
No, but I'm saying it's not relevant.
Yeah.
No, but it's not us.
Come on. I mean,
What I'm saying is that
these guys have come up here.
is that no one here is arguing. No one here is arguing
oh
that
yeah, places
hacking
that
is
are not
good.
progressive.
No one's arguing hacking is good.
What we're saying is
No,
that the
I'm not.
Russian government should not be involved in manipulating our system because we don't have a very. Are you looking at me like you only pay attention to influence, right?
Government is always coercion. I mean, that's what
I guess here's the
Government can be coercion, and at the same time, we have a lot of modern technology now, so we should be able to have a much more transparency in our government and all our systems, which we don't have right now. We have a president who has shut down all transparency.
Let me give you my angle on the
my
hacking.
issue with
Here's
that.
my angle on the hacking. Hacking is an unfortunate part of just human behavior. It's akin to stealing. You're stealing digital intellectual property. But here's the thing. So I agree, it's wrong.
Yeah.
But it happens, and there's nothing we can do about it. We can't control it. Now, if stuff comes out in the hacking, right, and it's relevant, well, it's relevant. How it was done it doesn't matter.
Not with the Russian people.
I mean, that's kind of like saying if somebody robs my car, it happens. We have laws against
No.
It doesn't mean it's
it's not. No, it's not the same.
We should be trying to figure out a problem, the solution to fix it, because you wouldn't want the same thing.
You're never going to stop hackers.
Like, if the Democrats were like in cahoots with, say Cuba or something crazy like that.
You're not hearing me. I started my argument with I agree that hacking is wrong.
Okay.
Because it's immoral because you're stealing intellectual digital property.
Investigate how to prevent it.
Yes.
Okay. So we both agree.
Well, no, I don't think anyone here is going to argue that we shouldn't defend our technology.
So
No.
I think that when he's talking about Russia, that's what he's saying is that
I don't think Russia should hack us. I don't think they should. But if they hack us and they say, oh, here it's relevant, we shouldn't ignore it because how it was gotten.
Well, no, the information's out there. It's out there. You can't do anything once the information is out there.
Russia's motive is to infiltrate our state and disrupt our system.
And they were
Bottom
hoping
line.
that
So if you're for that, that's great. But I'm not for
I don't think
that.
anyone here who's rational is for that.
Well, then why are you here?
I'm here for free speech. I'm here to.
Well, are you actually even a Trump supporter? Because not every. I know that in this group, not everybody's for Trump either. There's like libertarians.
I didn't vote for him. I'm like 95% libertarian.
Yeah.
I'm just the only reason I'm not a libertarian is because I'm not an isolationist. I don't believe that works. I'm more of a rationalist.
So you're not anti-globalization, but you're more like.
Well, no.
We should work with countries.
Here's my thing. I'm a free market capitalist, right? I'm 100% for free trade for no coercion, right? So that means that I really like global trade.
Yeah.
I don't like tariffs. Like, I don't agree with Trump on tariffs. I think they're wrong.
Yeah.
Now, as far as globalization goes, as far as governments goes, I'm opposed to it.
Okay.
I believe in sovereignty of individual nations.
The government's rules are just agreements between states.
Well, I think that we're supposed to be agreeing on things in order to keep the peace, and then it becomes complicated because then they start wanting trade and everybody wants.
Well, here's my thing. Look at like for example, let's see what happened in England with Brexit, right?
Yeah.
Brexit in England, right? So the Brits voted to leave. They didn't like the policies that the EU was pushing on them. They didn't like being ruled by thousands of miles away in a country that's not even their country. So I relate to that. So when they voted for it, I think that the people get the government they deserve. So when they wanted to go, they should go. What I don't like is when the left wants to keep it there and they don't accept the will of the people. That's the stuff that I don't like. If the people, now here's the thing, personally, morally, I would have voted for Brexit. However, if they would have voted to stay, then I think they should keep that. Even though I don't agree with it, you should keep what the people want.
Yeah,
That's what you should do.
True.
I don't believe in I believe in freedom. I don't believe in coercion. I think that, look, people can only exist